right, so it is Sunday evening and I'm making breakfast for dinner tonight. If you have not cooked your bacon like this, you are missing out. It is so much easier than frying it in a pan. You just put tin foil down on a baking sheet and I have my oven at 350. It is awesome. And I also have some parchment paper and some hash browns. I sprinkled some olive oil, seasoning salt, some garlic seasoning, and then some dried chives and mixed it all around, and I'm cooking that up. And then I also have some scrambled eggs I'm going to be making, and we're going to have some fresh cantaloupe as well. So I'll show you guys once it's all plated up. Alright guys, so it is Monday just after 5 o'clock and I am just getting dinner going here. So I am making butter chicken tonight. So I just have chicken breast cut up, cubed up, frying in this pan that I will be adding this butter chicken sauce to. This is the kind I always use. It's really good. I'll also be adding some heavy whipping cream to that. A lot of people will add like coconut cream or coconut milk. I just have this on hand. I have done it with the coconut cream before. The whipping cream is also really good just to give it that creamy consistency. And I also have a pack of this garlic naan, which looks really good. I've got some basmati rice fluffing up there. And I also am making a big pan of just frozen mixed veggies I've got going in the oven there. So I will show you guys once it's all plated up. Alright, so tonight is Tuesday. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's a little later than I would have liked to start eating, but not too bad. We are having tacos today. We do Taco Tuesday most days. You guys can hear the kids in the background. So yeah, we've got all of our, I used ground chicken instead of beef just to make it a little bit healthier because we are trying to eat a bit healthier. We've got red onions, cheese, shredded lettuce. These are the cheesy blasted shells. We love those. They're so good. And these are a lot easier than the soft, like the actual, to wrap them up for the kids to eat. They just kind of fold it in half and it works great. Salsa, sour cream. Some of my kids like ranch on their tacos. It's a little weird. And this is broccolini that I just roasted with some salt and pepper and some olive oil. Roasted that in the oven. So yeah, this is dinner tonight. Alright, so this is Wednesday night's dinner. I'm sorry for this crappy clip that I took. I almost forgot that I was filming this video. So this night, my mom actually cooked dinner, and my brother and his girlfriend came over. So my mom used to make this when we were kids all the time. They're these little hamburgers, homemade, and they were really good. Tasted just like they always do. She made that with some corn, some mashed potatoes and gravy, pickles, buns, and then my brother's girlfriend actually made that little salad, and it has like coleslaw and like ramen noodles. I think there was like some sunflower seeds in there, and it was like a sweet dressing of some kind. But yeah, it was really good. Definitely a cheat meal. Alright guys, so it is 4:47 and I am just starting to get dinner going in the oven. I'm just going to show you what I'm making tonight is stuffed peppers, and I'm going to be utilizing a lot of leftovers that we've had already this week. So I really hate wasting food that is like leftovers in the fridge. Sorry if you can hear the kids. I hate wasting any kind of leftovers. So what I have in here, this is the inside of what's going inside of the peppers. I had leftover taco meat from Tuesday, so that is in here. The chicken, the ground chicken that I had for tacos is in here. I did make some rice to put in here because I didn't have any leftover rice in the fridge. We had leftover corn from last night, and I put that in here. I opened up a can of black beans and put it in here. And then I just have some of this tomato pasta sauce that I've thrown in here as well, with some taco seasoning and some chili seasoning. And so that is going to go inside the peppers, and I'm going to be putting like shredded cheese and some of those red onions on top. And then those will get baked. And then I'm going to, the kids will not eat this. I have fairly picky children, so they won't eat this at all. So I'm going to make them pizza buns. These are leftover buns from last night's dinner, and I'm going to be using the sauce that's left over in here for those. And then I have some leftover shredded cheese from taco night, and then some like lunch ham that I have cubed up here that I was using on salads that I'm going to use, and then cheese for that as well. So I will show you everything before it goes in the oven. So today is Friday. It's just after 5, and I'm just starting to make dinner. On Fridays, I don't worry about the time because the kids don't have school tomorrow, so they don't have to get up as early and whatnot. So I'm still fairly early, and this won't take too long. So I am making shepherd's pie tonight, and I just have my ground beef in here, and I put some shallots and some seasonings. I drained the grease out. And this is my favorite garlic seasoning, this Big Country garlic. It's so good. So we are utilizing our leftovers again tonight. And that's why I'm making shepherd's pie. So this is all of the potatoes that we had from the other night when my mom made dinner. It's quite a bit of potatoes left over. So my kids aren't huge potato lovers, just like mashed potatoes. So I thought that they would probably really like this. And I have a little bit of gravy here that I'm going to make the meat mixture. I'm just going to kind of throw a bunch of things together. Some onion stuff. We've got some beef bouillon. So I'm just going to kind of make a little creation, and I'll show you guys how it turns out. Alright, so this is it ready for the oven. I doctored up the potatoes and added some seasonings and some cream and stuff. Made them really creamy. And normally in a shepherd's pie you would have the veggies mixed in, but my kids, I feel like I have a better chance of them actually eating this if I have the veggies in a separate pot. So I'm going to pop this in the oven, cook it for a bit, and then I'm going to put some shredded cheese on top. So today was Saturday, and we went out to my best friend's house. As you can see, we were having some fun outside. My husband brought his Skidoo out there, and her son has a Skidoo, and we were just getting pulled behind the Skidoos on the sleds, and it was so much fun. My kids had so much fun, and it was like I was just like really reliving my childhood. This was like one of my favorite things to do out at my grandma's farm when I was little, and I just have so many good memories doing this. So it was fun letting the kids kind of make memories like this, and we were just having so much fun. It was so nice out today too. So then after that, we had a little wiener roast inside. We had some wieners, some smokies and buns, and we had chips. My friend also made some mac and cheese, and we had some Caesar salad that wasn't on the table yet. But yeah, they have a wood stove in their living room, so we just had that set up, and we just roasted our stuff over the fire, and it was just such a great evening. So yummy. Honestly, nothing beats like a half burnt smoky. So that was it for this week's dinners.